Ministry 153.
When they stepped ashore, they saw a fire of burning coals with a fish on it, and some bread. Yeshua said to them, "Bring some of the fish you have just caught." Shimon Kepha went up and dragged the net ashore. It was full of fish, 153 of them. But even with so many, the net wasn't torn. Did you ever wonder why there were 153 fish? Ministry 153 will teach you why in this and other powerful 5-minute teachings. The Bible is a Jewish book, the Old Testament and the New. To understand the New Testament, one must understand the 153 fish and feed my lambs. Stay tuned for the next 5 minutes and truly experience the Word from a Hebrew perspective. Ministry 153 is a part of Beth Goyim International Messianic Ministry. Picture this. God tells Moses to put a snake on a stick with a crossbar. It's kind of strange, don't you think? Shalom, you're listening to Ministry 153, P039-4. He became sin for our salvation. Did you ever wonder why Yeshua was put up on a cross? Basically a stick? Well, it really comes from the book of Numbers, chapter 21. The book of Bamidbar, chapter 21, verse 7 through 9. The people came to Moshe and said, "We sinned by speaking against Jehovah and against you. Pray to Jehovah that he rid us of these snakes." Moshe prayed for the people, and Jehovah answered Moshe, "Make a poisonous snake and put it on a pole. When anyone who has been bitten sees it, he will live." Moshe made a bronze snake and put it on a pole. The snake had bitten someone. Then when he looked toward the bronze snake, he stayed alive. Well, it starts there where the teaching begins, because you have to understand then Isaiah 53, where he became sin for us. The people sinned against God. They didn't want to listen to the perfect commandment. So God makes them look at their own sin. He makes them look at something that represents their sin. And we know from the Garden of Eden, the Gan Eden, that Hasatan was turned into a snake to crawl on the ground and eat dust all the days of his life. So we need to look at the cross, where Yeshua became sin for us. And we should look at it daily to say, why am I doing what I'm doing? Why am I sinning? Why am I breaking the commandments? This snake on a stick, by looking at it, it sounds so strange to have this in the Old Testament, the Tanakh, the Torah, where you would look at a snake to be healed. We have to look to Messiah to heal our wounds. We have to look to Messiah to follow his example. We have to look to Messiah for our lives to be greater. We have to look to Messiah because he is the author and finisher of our lives. In today's devotional, what I want you to do is look at the snake. I want you to look at Satan and say, "You have no power over me." I want you to look at Satan and say, "I'm going to follow the commandments of God because they're perfect and you're not." I want you to look at Satan and to say, "Yes, I've sinned, but I'm going to try to sin no more." Nobody's going to be perfect, but what God is looking for is that we try. That we look to the snake to say, "Yes, that's sin, and I don't want to do it anymore." Today, I want you to look up and follow the cross. Shalom, this is Messianic Rabbi Andrew Dinnerman. I would personally like to thank you for tuning in to the Remnant's Call each and every week. You can listen to the full message on our website, bethgoyim.org. If you have drawn closer to the King of Kings, learned more about him today, we are blessed. If you are blessed by these messages, please consider a donation to our ministry. You can go to our website, bethgoyim.org. That's BETHGOYIM.org, and click on the donate button. You do not have to have a PayPal account to donate. All you need is a debit card. Once again, thank you very much for listening to The Remnant's Call.